Hi friends, this is tip number 19. I'm a bit tired, but I'm going to do this, yeah? I'm going to tell you a story as tip number 19. There was two farmers. Now this story is about richness. What is richness? What is wealth? There was two farmers. They both had equal size fields. They had 50 acres each. One of the farmers didn't really like farming. He used to buy these special seeds, plant them in the ground, complain about the rain, complain about the sparrows eating all the seeds. He was a moaner. He didn't like farming, but he'd done it for a living. And he used to make a bit more money than the farmer that owned the other field. So let's call it field A, the farmer who doesn't like farming. He used to sow the seed, wait for the rains, wait for the sun, but he didn't like what he used to do. When it was time to harvest, it was a burden. He used to shout at the staff, he used to shout at his wife, he used to take his stress out all over the place. But he made a bit more money than the guy who owned field B, the farmer who owned field B. Now, farmer B, let's go to farmer B. He loved gardening. He loved it since he was a young boy. He loved gardening. He used to watch his father garden. He loved seeds. He loved holding the seeds in his hands, the feel of the seeds. He used to love the seeds. He used to go to his field and with so much happiness and love throw the seeds all around the fields everywhere. He understood some of the sparrows would eat the seeds, but he used to think the sparrows are being fed. The sparrows might have little chicks that need feeding, so let them have it. It's part of nature. When it rained, he loved it. He knew the seed was being fed by the rain. I used to smile. When the suns didn't come, yes, he used to worry, but he never used to take out his frustration on his family, his wife and his kids. He never lost any sleep about it. He knew it was nature. He loved the seed. He loved his field. And when the sun finally came, he was so happy. He was so happy. He used to glow. His cheeks used to glow with happiness. And when the shoots finally came through the ground, and the corn and the wheat was growing, he took so much pride and happiness. He knew he didn't use the cheaper seed that farmer A was using, but he knew he was being ethical. And he knew that the bread people would make from his seed would be healthy. It wouldn't be full of chemicals. When it came to harvest, his family used to celebrate when it came to harvest day. And when his wife baked bread, the smell of the bread in the house, farmer B used to remember the seed that he used to hold in his hand from the beginning. And when he tasted the bread, he was so happy. So, ask yourself this question. Who's more richer? The farmer who's using the cheap seed, who's so unhappy doing what he's doing and all he's got is the money in the bank? Or farmer B, who loves every single stage of his farming? You tell me. That's tip number 19. And it's about richness. Farmer B is who I always want to be. And Farmer B to me is true richness.